It's one of those things, isn't it? You always wish that you were 5 years earlier than other people.
All I know is
Well,
if
like
you don't
what's
use
currently popular.
yeah, if you don't use AI now, you're going to struggle later on in life.
Yeah.
1,000,000%.
But is that for everything though?
100%. Every single thing in this world.
No,
Every single thing.
Well, not-
Guaranteed.
well, not every single thing.
Everything electronic.
Think about what you're saying.
Everything electronic, 1,000,000%.
It's not
is
every
gonna be
single
AI.
thing.
Like what?
Sex.
You can use AI in sex. Yeah,
That's a
robots
very
at some
depressed. That's a very. People are very depressed if we're doing that.
point. Yeah, but that's gonna happen at some point. 100%. AI machines that will like your rhythm and shit will know exactly what you
Well,
want.
yeah,
Know how to please you.
yeah, there are companies out there dedicated to doing that sort of stuff.
I reckon that's already a thing.
Oh yeah.
Not that I've looked into it.
Is that why we're going to Japan, Jay?
You go into the source.
No,
Yeah.
no. I think that's a good place to start. Route One podcast is back, people.
Oh,
Is that what we're doing?
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, why not?
That's not going to be the topic.
This is an impromptu.
I
Route One
can't.
podcast.
I can't talk about.
We always
AI.
start off the podcast with random things.
just completely random crap.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
And what gets views? Sex.
And Pokemon.
Not us
Sex
doing
and
sex.
Pokemon.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
This is gonna be our first
this
million
ain't
pound
a
podcast.
platform for that sort of stuff.
I'm sure we can find a platform for it.
I mean, hey, let us know.
Yeah. Oh well, I don't really think of anything.
Yeah,
so-
that's very
It's
impromptu.
so impromptu.
I know what we can talk about.
So, before we get started, basically, we were going to do a reaction. We're not going to say what, but we're testing the waters, and that's been rescheduled. So, for whilst we got
Yeah.
all the kits set up, let's do our first podcast
That's
Yeah.
fun for
in
you, though, right?
Route
Route
One
One
Studios.
Studios
Oh, yeah.
officially.
Oh, they
We're
haven't seen
in.
it yet.
No.
No.
So,
it's
obviously,
first.
there's going to be two different setups. One here for podcast reactions, etc., and then for my office.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I think by this point, when this comes out, whenever that will be, I would have started putting office stuff out. I don't know. We'll see. But this is the first video down here in the what should we call it, like the chill out zone,
Well, through the week we call it the living room.
the living room.
Yeah.
That is where we live.
It is where we live the majority of the time.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, you work there.
that's true. Whilst my office is currently bombarded with crap, I have a little fold out table, a little like literally, one of those like little dining tables that you pull out. Put my big iMac on there.
I love how we've just called this area in the podcast the living room.
The living
It's the living
no,
room.
Perfect.
the living room.
The living room.
Oh, sorry, the living room.
It's
yeah.
the living room.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. It's not the living room. It's the living room.
Oh,
We're
wow.
giving it purpose.
No, it's amazing. Oh, I loved
Yeah.
it.
So you had a topic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I know what we could talk about. If you could make your own Pokemon theme park, what would it be like? Because Disneyland, Universal is getting huge right now, and the one thing in the world, the biggest brand in the world, Pokemon, doesn't have a theme park.
Wow.
What a cool Pokemon world or something.
Well, I would use the fossil museum that's going around in Japan. That's going to be
Sick.
going over to the US. Have
Sick.
that as like a little area.
Nice.
Sick,
You know what I'd bring back? PokemonShirts.com.
sick.
But they'd have their own
Love that.
shop there.
Pokemon.
They would have their own shirt.
They'd have a poke.
They'll have a Pokemon.
They'd have a Pokemart.
I've had a lot of thought about this, right? And wouldn't it be cool if you walk in somehow? There'd have to be some sort of technology. Somehow
AI.
you walk in, maybe you walk in and you got a little Pokeball, and you spend the whole time on rides, but also like filling out a Pokedex with all the Pokemon you see and spot. So maybe there's like laser technology in your Pokeball where you do this, click, and you register your Pokemon in your Pokedex in your phone. And there's all this Pokemon stuff.
Which would be an app.
around. Which would be an app.
Yeah.
Which
Have a
you'd have to
Pokedex
you'd have to app it.
Yeah.
Which could be like, the app for like waiting times on rides and stuff as well. But it's also a Pokedex. And like at some point within the year, there's like a legendary Pokemon that like flies across like
Yeah.
a big line or something, and everyone can do it.
And also, you need a reward system. So how about, depending on how many Pokemon you've collected, you'll get gym badges as a reward. As
Yeah.
especially for kids as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like kids will eat that up. They would lap that stuff up.
Or-
What am I getting rewarded for?
Or finding Pokemon.
Being good.
Yeah. Or you
Yes.
have to travel. You have to do every single ride in the themed area, and then you get a Poke badge
Mm.
rather than finding Pokemon because that's filling the Pokedex out, and you get like 5% off merch or something.
Do we get fast passes? Is fast passes a thing?
Yeah, extra money. Though, isn't it?
Well, what if you you go one step further,
Here we go.
right? So each area in the park is like a town,
Yeah.
right? So it'd be based on like Kanto, for example.
Oh, Lavender Town would be cool. Wouldn't it?
Lavender
Oh.
Town, and you've got like Pallet Town. So you start in Pallet Town,
Start in
and you
Pallet Town.
journey round, right? All the towns that you go to, you complete each area in it, and then that allows you access to like the gym, right? And then you have like a battling system, something,
Mm.
right? And that's where you get your gym
Which
badges.
is also a food court.
Obviously, yes.
So will the welcome centre be Professor Oak's lab then?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because you choose your starter
so
Pokemon.
choose your time before you go into the theme park.
What if so there's 3 different lines.
Guys, we need to
there's-
stop.
there's-
We need to stop because someone's going to look at this and build the. And we're not going to get any recognition for
No,
it. This is
we're
a
not.
great idea.
Yes,
is a
but
good
then,
idea.
then we can sue them because we came up with the original concept.
That's true.
It's on video. We have proof.
This is sick
Yeah.
idea.
That's true.
So you have 3 lines that you can enter.
3 lines
Shot-
on his shirt.
No. God damn it.
You have Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. You choose which lines to go into. Or
Yeah.
there's a special 4th line that they put out a couple times a year for Pikachu for Pokemon Yellow.
Oh, no, no. You do it based on the Kyber Crystal thing at the Star Wars.
Yes.
right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you
Brilliant.
get a rando,
Yeah,
Brilliant.
right? But Pikachu's like the ultra rare,
yeah.
right? That's how you get people coming back.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, because then
That's how you
everyone's
do it.
going to want the whole set,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then your Pokeball, like an LED strip that you'll be able to put the whatever it is inside,
Yeah.
will go that color based on what. So that's how you do the lightsaber thing, but with Pokeballs.
That's great.
right. You could also do Pokeballs, right? You could have like a Great Ball, an Ultra Ball, and all this
Yeah,
stuff. That's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a random thing. Get people coming back for that.
Yeah.
Try to get the Master Ball.
Oh, yeah. Master Ball back if you go on every single ride and catch every single Pokemon.
That's how you get the Master Ball.
That's how you get Master Ball.
What if you can only catch the legendary that comes around like once a year with a Master Ball? So you have to have the Master Ball to participate in the event.
But surely people who've
Nice.
only been able to get Master Balls are allowed to come to this special event.
No.
Because
no.
what's the point in coming if you?
Because you want it, man.
Yeah,
Because you want that Pokemon.
Yeah, but that's
and
the
to do
incentive.
that, you have to buy more tickets and come again.
yeah. So
Come on,
the
Jay.
people that are there the first time will be, oh my god,
Yeah.
what is that? Well, you can only catch this when you've got a Master Ball.
What have you got in your hand right now? It's a Master Ball. How do you get a Master Ball? We have to do this. I've come
Yeah.
like 50 times a year, man. Right. That's what I'm going to do.
So I'm going to do that as well.
Yeah, exactly. There you go, Jay.
Yeah. We're basically printing money.
Yeah. And we're going to be so rich.
I would like to see this printed money. Where would it be though in the world?
The first one has to be. The first one has to be in Japan.
In
Yeah,
Japan?
in the
Yeah.
region that Kanto is based
Yeah.
off of.
But. Oh.
We get Sword and Shield. That's not too bad.
That's a
Because
great.
worldwide, eventually you get like the Kalos region
Yeah.
is based in
Yeah.
Paris,
Yeah,
France,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So, oh,
No.
ah.
And it's like every Disneyland has a different like park
Yeah.
in different worlds. So you can have Pokemon in different parks,
Yeah.
Yep,
different regions,
yep,
set in.
yeah. So then people, ultra fans, can like travel the globe and visit every park.
It's like real life Pokemon Go.
Oh shit!
It's like real life Pokemon Go.
Oh my god, that'd be so good. That would be so good.
It's got to happen at some point.
It's got legs.
It's got.
It might be a bit.
It's got
It's
multiple
grabbing me.
legs.
It's grabbing me. I want to go. I want to go. It looks great. And imagine like every area will be themed as well. So like Lavender Town, it'd be like Haunted Mansion off bloody
Yeah.
Disneyland, wouldn't it?
Yeah, of course,
And
yeah.
all the dead grass, like the big tower.
Yeah, because the roller coaster there would like take you through the Pokemon Tower.
exactly. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you'd have Marowak's ghost mum
Oh.
Yeah.
at the end, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
You got to defeat Team Rocket on your way up.
Oh. Yeah. That sounds so good. And there'd be like a water park area for Misty's gym,
Mm.
Yep.
Misty's area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is great.
It is great.
We are printing money right now.
And then
Imagine
and then you
Pokey
have
Mansion.
you have Cerulean Cave, right? That's the place that you go to. That's like the event hall
Yeah.
for Mewtwo.
You know what would be a great indoor area? Team Rocket's hideout.
That should be the middle. That should be the middle.
Yeah. And then
Everyone gets spin a spin.
in the game corner, which is the arcade.
Yeah.
What is going on?
They build a sub level to the Team Rocket
Yeah.
hideout.
Yep. Celadon City department store,
Yeah.
which is where you
which
got
would be
your
all
merch.
the merch.
Imagine how visually nice that would look, because you could have like just Center Island being Celadon, and like surrounded by bridges. To pass, you have to give that patroller
Give
a
him-
bottle of water.
Give him the bottle of water.
It has a QR code. You have to scan it for it to go through.
Or you just have a really thirsty man working there every day.
A guy's like drowning in water. He's like, I'm done. No more water, please. Oh, this has legs. Pokemon World.
Oh, it's got legs.
Pokemon World.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Region 1. Pokemon World Kanto. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Kanto, Johto.
Yeah, Paris.
Hoenn.
Kanto, Paris. No, sorry. The Kanto, Japan.
Yeah.
Galar, UK.
The only issue with that is that the first 3,
Or in Japan.
4 were all based in Japan.
But you
Yeah.
could have different, like Osaka, and always different places.
They can be like somewhere else in the world, like LA or something. You know
Because
what I mean?
they're all
Yeah.
connected by is it Mount Silver? So
Yeah.
like different regions. There you go.
We'll put the other one in LA.
All surrounded by
Johto
Mount
in LA.
Fuji. There you go.
That's good. I like that.
Japan can't hog 3 parks, guys.
No, it can't.
But it will.
One
It's
in
our
LA.
idea. You can put it wherever we want. One's on the moon.
We'll have Japan here.
And that's why we have all the Ultra
Yeah.
Beasts.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. The only
Is
Jeffrey
that where-
Bezos can
No,
visit.
they're different dimensions.
Different
aren't they?
dimensions, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not enjoying that set
No.
On TCG.
on Pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
It came way too early, didn't it?
It's
We're,
like-
we're not a fan of Ultra Beasts in this household.
No.
Really, are we?
We were massive into Hidden Fates when that was coming out. That's what the set that sort of
Yeah.
lights like a fire, especially with me. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of the Ultra Beasts in that, and never have. I do kind of like
No.
Buzzwole.
Do you want a what's that thing when people say when it's an unpopular opinion?
And unpopular
If it's
opinion.
brown, flush it down.
That's,
If
not, that's not an
it's-
unpopular opinion.
If it's yellow, let it mellow.
Yeah? I have an unpopular opinion.
Okay, you could have just said that.
Yeah.
It's called a hot take.
Hot take.
That's it. That's what I wanted to know.
Jack's hot takes.
Jack's
Right.
Jack's known for these.
Joey's got a hot take.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Piplio. Top 10 Pokemon designs.
Do you mean Poplio?
Poplio.
Poplio. Top 10 Pokemon designs. That's Ultra Beast.
Oh, you mean the Ultra Beast? Poipole.
Poipole.
Poplio's the
Sorry.
starter Pokemon.
Sorry, yes. Poipole.
Poipole.
Top 10. Poipole.
Poipole.
Bless you.
Are you from New Jersey?
The
Look at all these Poipole.
I'm walking here,
I'm walking
Poipole.
here. Oh, the Poipole.
All these Poipole are purple.
It's Poipole. I'm walking here. It's Poipole.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, maybe it's not a hot take.
I do see it. I like it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I quite like the evolution. I like
Necrozma.
Yep.
Nigel.
What's that mean?
Bless you.
What's that mean?
That's why he's got 2 cameras on the go.
No, because I've got it powered into the main.
Do you TCG in?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Yeah, same. Let's go.
I've got one pack to open.
Do you have a TCG bottle?
I opened all my packs before you got it, yeah.
Boo.
Have you done it yet, Jack?
I'm opening
Wait, let's do a battle. Let's do a battle live on camera.
a battle.
Yeah. Wait, ready? Who's got the better pack?
Screen record.
Oh, mate, I'm on the last card.
Oh my.
Let me say you have every chance to win.
Yay!
You won.
I won. I've been doing so good on this one, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Crimson? Is it Crimson Invasion?
I don't
Is that what it's
know.
called?
Extra dimensional crisis.
That's
Close.
Too wordy. Way too wordy.
Look at this, look at these.
Crimson Invasion. What is that?
Not bad, eh?
That-
Doing good.
That is a thing.
I think is it a set?
Crimson Invasion. Oh, it says booster packs.
Isn't that a
Sun and Moon. It's a Sun and Moon TCG set.
Yeah,
wow?
that's where I got confused.
Crimson Invasion. To be fair, both sets are Sun and Moon. So I'll let you have it.
Yeah.
There you go.
You earned it.
Well done, Jay.
You enjoy that. Everybody gets one.
I barely get any.
That's why you get your one. Like that?
So, I think by the time this video comes out, the Iceland video would have come out by that point.
Cool.
I know you said a while ago that you wanted to hold off from talking about it until the video was out.
Yeah.
Did you want to talk about it?
Not
Talk
particularly.
about what? Talk about what?
the trip to Iceland?
The trip to Icelandic.
Because we couldn't say anything
Regions.
until the video's out, but now by the time this podcast video comes out, the Iceland
Oh.
booster box.
What?
You opened a booster
We
box
opened a
on
booster
top
box
of a
on-
volcano.
Oh, is that? I thought you had
Yes.
like a hot take to talk about Iceland or something.
No, I've
No.
zero hot takes about Iceland. I just want to put that out there.
We're just not really like talked about it because obviously I didn't want to spoil the video or anything.
Well, I still haven't seen it. Although the video is out, I haven't seen it.
You haven't, because as a present, which is in your past but in our future, it's still being edited, but it's in like the final stage. It's just the intro stuff I have to work on.
I'll tell you something we can talk about. I do at some point. I do want to talk about the Iceland trip, but because I haven't seen the video, I've got zero knowledge on the whole thing.
I
Got ya.
forgot what happened on the Iceland trip. What was
Well-
wrong there?
Funny enough, there's a video coming out.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure it's
great.
going to jog your memory.
I've not seen it yet, but I was there. So we'll see.
So there we go. He travels a lot. You know,
does.
I assume it all blurs
Actually,
into one.
how many trips have you been on this year, including like for fun and for work? Most of it's going to be for work, isn't it?
This
But
year, 7 times, I think.
7.
7.
Vegas twice.
Nice.
Germany once.
Nice.
Somewhere else. I can't remember. I'm going to Orlando this year. It'd be cool.
Orlando Studios.
Orlando.
Universal.
Oh, you Elder Price from Book of Mormon. Yeah, is that your favourite place in the whole wide world?
Yeah.
What is your favorite place that you've been to? Because you've been to many different places,
Mm,
and I'm not talking about like certain spots in places. I'm just like trips or places as a whole.
you know what? Right. Rhodes in Greece.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that for like work or was that like for fun?
That was just a boys' trip.
Boys trip.
There was that place was amazing. Second's probably Iceland.
Iceland was good.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was, wasn't it? I really like that.
Well,
Oh, no, scrap all them. When we went to, Amsterdam.
yes.
What was the place we went to before that? Antwerp.
I wasn't there for that.
Oh,
The way to dig that in, Joey. Yeah.
Antwerp is my favorite place ever.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
There's a massive cathedral right in the middle of town.
There was.
One of the biggest cathedrals I've ever seen, and all the buildings are out there surrounding it in a circle, and it's beautiful.
It was huge. Some might say.
Yeah, beautiful. But Antwerp, hot take, better than Iceland.
How is that a hot take?
I'm just excited to drop hot takes now. It's the first time I've ever done it.
You're just taking his thunder now.
I'm ready.
He's the hot
I'm
take guy.
excited.
I do hot takes.
Which are actually hot. Mine are like mid temperature.
You're the mild.
Mild takes.
Mild take.
Yeah, they're not even takes.
Joey's mild. Joey's mild
Is that a
conversation.
description of you?
Which are sometimes
No, Joey.
at most.
Oh, the mild guy.
That's me. That's exactly who I am.
Sometimes people might argue against it, but most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? Like favorite trips you've been on all time?
You know, this is probably actually going to take it to quite a serious tip.
We can go serious.
Yeah. So when I was 15, 14, 15, I went to Poland. And I visited Auschwitz.
Really?
Yeah. That was the craziest place
Mm.
ever. It's so silent.
Is it like unsettlingly
Well,
silent?
Birds don't fly over it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird, isn't it?
It
The
is
whole
weird.
time you were there, you didn't see any birds
No one.
flying.
Birds don't fly over it ever, and it's just there's nothing.
Hmm.
There's just no noise at all.
Yeah.
And you're just walking through, obviously, like the gas chambers and the buildings where they used to just cram everyone in.
Hmm.
And they have this display of all the shoes that they took off of
Yeah.
everyone. And it is just awful. But I'm so glad that I went.
You got to just experience.
Yeah.
To an extent, you got to experience it.
Yeah, I mean,
you got to experience it, like the aftermath many years
Yeah.
later,
I'd really like to go again now.
because now you know what to expect for some stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. But that
So I
was,
think it'll be interesting for you to go with someone who's never been to see what their reaction's like.
yeah, it's such a weird place to be like, I really want to go again.
No, but it's like people who visit like Chernobyl.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go there. That's a dream of mine, that is.
Yeah, see, that would be so interesting as
That's
well.
a dream of mine, that is.
So interesting.
Because it's basically like you're visiting a dead zone.
Yeah. The amount of history just associated with that one
Yeah.
just centralized location.
It'll be cool, like, being in an area as well, which is, like, completely, like, unwritten off.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
That'll be interesting when we go to Japan. Would be to visit a place of war there,
Yeah.
because that would like probably open our eyes quite a bit.
Yeah, it would be great. Really, really great. Yeah.
Nagasaki, is it? Nagasaki?
Nagasaki, yeah.
Nagasaki,
and
yeah.
Hiroshima,
Hiroshima.
Hiroshima, yeah.
where obviously the bomb was dropped.
Mm.
Yeah. It'd be yeah, it's just
There was a place that I went to last year in Italy that it was like it was a church, but underneath it was like a catacombs and stuff, and their religion, that church, many centuries ago, when a priest or a holy man would like die, their bones would be used as decorative pieces in the catacombs.
wow.
So like everywhere goes skulls and goes bones everywhere. It was very like unsettling to think of, like, if there's that many skulls here, how many actual like human beings are actually in this area, and it's horribly beautiful how they've made it look.
Was that
like,
Paris?
No, that's in Italy.
Oh, it was some one to Paris as well. There's a whole
I can imagine so. Yeah.
The catacombs under Paris are so vast
Hmm.
that unless you have a guide, you'll get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every single wall is made out of bones.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It makes you
isn't
think
it?
like how many places like that have still been undiscovered since then.
Yeah. Well, they say that there's
Same like
people
London,
that
like-
just live in the catacombs under Paris. That just live there.
I can imagine it's like that in London.
Yeah. But people just don't. Do you know what I mean? Because they know where they're going,
Mm.
but they just live there obviously for free.
Yeah. I can imagine it's very similar to London.
They're off grid.
Like when like a plague and all that sort of
Yeah.
stuff. Was,
You know what
was
I
around.
learned about the London? It's weird. I've never known about it. But you know the Great Fire of London.
Yeah.
I've never known about that.
Really, you didn't get taught that in
Really?
history
I
or
didn't get
anything?
to anything about it. Nope.
London's
London.
burning. The
I knew. Yeah, I knew. I thought it was
nursery
just a
rhyme.
good song.
Rhyme.
Thought it was a good
I
song.
thought it was a, thought it was a sick song. I didn't know.
Thought it was a bop.
It's
I
a
thought it was a
banger.
bit of a bob, yeah. But I was at Penny Lane. Is it Penny Lane?
Mm.
Penny Lane. I saw this big monument, and I asked the person, like, what was this about? And he goes, learned everything about it. Learned that there was a guy who was baking something, and then one of
That's how
the
it start-
flames
yeah, that's
spit
how it
out
started.
because London's all made out of wood. The whole thing's on fire. I also learned that only 6 people died out of the whole London Blitz, and also hundreds of years later they made a monument to, commemorate London Blitz. London Blitz, the great fire of London.
Yeah, right, Fowler.
And it was so tall that people accidentally fell off it or jumped off it, killed more people than the actual London fire.
Isn't that like
Fun
some
fact.
horrific
go.
irony?
7 people jumped off that, whereas 6 people died in the fire.
They tried to one up him.
Jesus Christ.
Fun fact. Hot take.
Mild take.
No,
Stop. That's
it's
not.
hot.
You're using it wrong.
It's hot because it's fire, isn't it?
That's not an opinion. You didn't have an opinion. You just stated a fact and then went hot take.
Hot fact.
I'll give you that
Thank you.
because I can't dispute it
Yeah, thank you.
because it was literally about a fire.
Yeah, and a fact.
Fair enough.
Uh,
So you boys now have a Switch 2?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yep.
But we'll deal with that later on.
Yeah, I would actually quite like to talk about the Switch 2.
I'm very happy you got one because you weren't against it, but you just said you
Yeah.
weren't interested.
No, well, the only reason why I got one, I wasn't going to get one because 1, money, 2, there wasn't really anything like that was like grabbing me
Yeah, yeah.
about
You
it.
and me were talking about getting one at the same time.
Yeah, because we were like, well, ZA comes out later in the year.
Yeah.
They'll do like a bundle version. There'll be a Switch 2 Pokemon edition.
Yeah, there'll be a custom ZA Switch.
Yeah, so we were like, well, we'll just wait.
Wait.
But I just managed to get one on phone contract thing. So I was like, well,
Why not?
why not? I may as
Yeah.
well. It's incredible.
Yeah.
I really underestimated the difference from the Switch to the Switch 2.
Yeah.
And it really is so different.
It's strange
Yeah.
because it doesn't. Because when I played it, well, to be honest, I was excited for it, but my hype kind of died down when they announced it. I know that sounds very weird,
Yeah.
but the lead up to them announcing it, I was so excited. And then every single time I saw stuff of it, I just, the hype died a bit. Not because it was bad, not because it was just not exciting. For me, it just didn't feel like an upgrade I cared about. But I'm still opening it. I don't care. I'll get it. Played it day after I got it, and I fell in love instantly. The little menu screen, the little music, the
Yeah.
pop-ups, the 60 FPS Pokemon really changes that game.
Ugh.
Mario Kart, Mario World even.
Mario Kart World is sensational.
Cut that. Make that make that
So
like
that's for short.
5
Make it-
seconds short. Mario Kart is sensational.
Done.
It just is.
It is. It is.
Like, I've played every Mario Kart. I mean, even Mario Kart Wii.
Wow,
That's a rough one.
that's a rough one.
It is rough.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Is that 7? Or is that 6? Because Wii U was 8,
I think that's
right?
6.
Wii U was a...
Wii U was 8.
I think it was 6.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 7 was 3DS. Why are you looking at me like that?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It was Mario Kart 7. That was 3DS, yeah.
So what was Wii?
It's just Mario Kart Wii.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Because that had the little stick, didn't it? It was
Yeah.
just Wii.
It was like Mario Kart DS was just Mario Kart DS.
Oh.
I mean, like, the
Oh.
only... To be fair... They haven't... There isn't like a Mario Kart 3, right?
No, it was probably called like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Subtitle.
Yeah. You had Mario Kart,
Yeah.
Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart Double Dash. That was GameCube. Was there one before that?
So we
Oh, Mario
have-
Kart 64, obviously.
There's been 11 Mario Kart games. So you have Super Mario Kart,
Yep.
Mario Kart 64,
Yep.
Mario Kart Super Circuit,
Yeah, that's Game Boy,
Mario Kart Double
Advance.
Dash,
GameCube.
Mario Kart GP, Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart Arcade GP2, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart 7,
3DS.
which is 3DS,
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8, and then
Wii U.
8 Deluxe,
Switch.
and
Mario Kart World.
then Mario Kart Tour,
Phone.
phone, then Mario Kart World. So there wasn't even there's not Mario Kart 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
No, because
No.
they didn't really start doing that until
8.
quite recently.
What's weird though is that if you're not numbering them, why would you start at 7?
Yeah.
I think it's because when they get to a certain point, like people get confused on, so they just like
That makes it more
they
confusing.
probably took it back to the drawing board.
But
and
there's not
thought,
a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
no,
There's a 7 and 8. That's
Yeah.
it.
but with like Zelda games, they don't have Zelda 1, 2, 3. They have like Zelda.
Yeah, but that's like them now coming out and being like
This is Mario Kart.
Zelda 9.
Yeah.
What? Eh?
Yeah.
But like my argument is that can you remember all the Zelda titles?
Yes. You're asking the wrong person. Yes.
Bollocks.
Can you name them? Every single one.
Yeah, probably.
Go on then.
In order.
Okay.
Wait. I want to fact check.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see how far I can get. I'm pretty sure I could get them.
All, what are they called? Zelda.
What are they called?
Zelda.
I've never played one.
Every Zelda title.
What?
Never played.
You've never played a Zelda
never
game?
once played a Zelda game.
What do you mean?
I'll say.
Yeah, same.
I've never once played a Zelda game.
What do you mean though? That's a ice cold fact. I hate that.
I've never done it.
I've
What?
watched people play.
Oh
Have you never played one either?
no! Don't high five and into an interlock shake. No.
Okay, go for it. Go.
Okay, The Legend of Zelda.
Ding.
Don't do the sound. I add the sound effects.
This video is exclusively going to be dings from me.
All right. It's not gonna be as good.
The Legend of Zelda 2: Link's Adventure.
No,
Okay, but I'm not including the CD-ROM. Stupid.
that's not the CD-ROM.
What?
Try it again. Very close.
What do you mean?
Very close.
What do you mean it was close?
You just jumbled up a bit.
I was not expecting you to fall at the second hurdle.
Link's Adventure.
Nope.
The second game
No.
is called The Legend of Zelda 2.
Yeah.
Have I just got the subtitle wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Link something? Adventure of Link.
Yeah. Wait. Ding. Carry on.
He's not even on time with the dings.
Link's Awakening.
No. You can make this a good edit, don't worry.
Clearly, I don't need to. You've taken it away from me.
Okay, I'm just trying to think. It can't be the 64 games next, surely. No.
This was on Super Nintendo system and Game Boy Advance.
A Link to the Past.
Yes.
Okay.
Ding.
Right.
Next.
Next is Link's Awakening.
Ding. Next.
Then Ocarina of Time.
Ding.
Then Majora's Mask.
Ding.
Well, these sound effects are getting more high pitched.
I'm just getting more excited.
What am I up to? Majora's Mask. That was 64. Then we're going to. Did we go Oracle of Seasons?
Ding.
Oracle of Ages.
Ding.
They were combined.
That's what it was. Raylo ding. That was a disappointing ding.
Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages. Wind Waker. Oh, I don't like that. Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages. It's not. Wait, on this list, has it done like where they've remade them? Is it like released? Do you know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes. Right. No, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right. Sorry. A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past and Four Swords,
Yeah,
which is a port.
yeah,
Of
which
A
was on
Link to the Past.
You
GBA.
shouldn't count those.
No, that's
No,
a
no, no,
port.
That's fine. That's fine. Right, next.
So was after that Wind Waker.
Ding!
Yeah. Okay. And we're back. We're back. After Wind Waker, you've got Minish Cap. No.
I think there's another re-release here.
Okay.
Let me just look.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another re-release.
Okay.
Yes. Ding!
Okay. Minish Cap. Oh god, we're on GBA. So after that, Twilight Princess.
Ding!
Yeah.
This is really impressive.
After Twilight Princess, that was on Wii. So then Skyward Sword. Oh no. Phantom Hourglass.
Ding.
Oh,
Ding in me. Ding.
Then maybe Skyward Sword before Spirit Tracks. I think was the other way around.
Other way around.
Spirit Tracks,
Spirit Tracks and then
Skyward
Skyward
Sword.
Sword, yeah.
Okay.
Next. There's a lot of Link games, isn't there?
Yeah. Skyward Sword. After Skyward Sword would have just been to Breath of the Wild.
Mm.
After re-releases and stuff, right?
No. This is a spiritual sequel to A Link to the Past.
Oh, yeah. On the 3DS.
Yeah. He's good at it.
A Link Between Worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah. A Link Between Worlds.
Yeah.
Then, what did I just say? Breath of the Wild.
No.
Oh.
There's a game that came out 2 years after it on the 3DS.
Ocarina of Time 3D.
No.
Majora's Mask 3D.
No. It's not It's not a
Oh, okay.
Remake.
Right. Ooh, a 3DS?
developed by a place called Grezzo, and it focuses on multiplayer. 3DS.
Oh, Triforce Heroes.
Yeah. No.
We don't really count that.
Okay, fine. Next is,
Breath of the Wild.
which is mad that it's a Wii U game. I never knew that.
Yeah. There was a
What?
Wii U version, a port. So it came out on Switch, but there was a port to the Wii U.
Right, okay.
It was so bad. It ran terribly. I mean, even the Switch version struggled. So Breath of the Wild, and then
you're so close.
Tears of the Kingdom. And we're there.
There's the next one.
You stop doing the dings.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. I'll do a few so you can add them in.
A next one.
Yeah. It's just been announced.
Oh, the new that's a spin-off. So that is Zelda, it's Hyrule Warriors, right?
No.
What do you mean there's a new one that's been announced?
Legend of Zelda. The of the.
Age of
Nope.
That's the Hyrule Heroes one.
Oh, hello. Jack.
Echoes of Wisdom. Also a spin-off, really.
Oh, okay. Ding. That was really good.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was actually very impressive.
You forgot the most important one. Smash Bros.
This guy.
No, well, it is.
Well, there's
canon.
also in Mario Kart 8. Do you want to include that?
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8.
Right, can you? Well, I need you to do one more.
Yeah.
Can you name every single Last of Us game?
Yeah.
Go.
The Last of Us.
Yep.
The Last of Us Remastered.
Yep.
The Last of Us Part 2.
Yep.
The Last of Us Part 1. The
Yep.
Last of Us Part 2 Remastered.
One more. There's one more. You're so close.
What?
There's one more. It comes out just after Last of Us Part 2 Remastered.
The collection, you mean? Which was just called like The Last of Us
Complete collection.
Complete Collection. Actually, I think it was just called The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2.
Was it?
I think so.
Pathetic.
Yeah. Yeah, there
That
you
was
go.
impressive as well.
Well, that was a release order as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know
I can't
what?
believe there's
I got
like
every single one.
there's six Last of Us editions for 2 games.
Yeah.
Amazing, isn't it? That?
But they're so good.
They are so good.
They're so good.
Yeah.
You really liked the second one, did you?
No, I hate the second one.
That's,
first
that's
one
not
is-
making me want to play the second one.
First one is so good.
Jay, when I tell you that the second game is better than the first,
I'm getting conflicting results.
it is. It is.
Have you seen the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about the show?
So it's interesting actually because we watched
We
the
watched,
show.
we watched it together.
We watched season 2 together.
Apart from one episode.
Yeah, which Jay watched without me.
Because I was away, and I thought you love the games so much. I thought you wouldn't have wanted
So
to.
he thought
I
I'd
thought-
already watched it
Yeah.
without him.
You didn't.
I didn't.
So
I
when I
waited.
came back, and he said, "Oh, do you want to watch The Last of Us?" I said, "Oh, have you not watched it yet?" He's like, "No, we're waiting for you." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Jet, I would have lied. I'm
You-
like, yeah, let's go, man.
You felt really bad, didn't you?
I'm not a dishonest person."
I would have been for that, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a mild take right there.
So yeah, we watched season 2 together, and from the perspective of someone who's played the game, and from someone who hasn't,
Yeah,
we had the
I'm gonna take the first.
yeah.
I'm gonna
You never played the second one?
Yeah,
Never
so the story of the second one was completely unknown to him, apart from spoilers for a game 5 years old.
Yeah,
Joel's death,
apart from Joel's
Oh
death.
yeah, I'm guessing you would have known.
because impossible to avoid for
No.
5
Yeah.
years.
I got spoiled when I did a What Culture gaming video with like the top 10 like most heartbreaking deaths in video games over the last 10 years. Something really specific. And one of the topics was The Last of Us 2 with Joel. And I didn't know that up until that point. So What Culture spoiled it for me.
Yikes!
Best golf swing.
Apart from that, I
Shut
know
up.
nothing else
Yeah.
about The Last
Oh,
of Us
nothing
2.
at all. Oh, okay.
Nothing at all.
That's
Nothing at all.
interesting.
So we came out of it with the exact
same-
same opinion,
Really?
which is really interesting, don't you think?
That is interesting. Yeah.
We both sort of said that one of us should have a really good or
Yeah. Like,
a
yeah.
good opinion, and one should have a bit of a negative one. But we both arrived at the exact same.
because the show does something really strange where it remakes scenes from the game perfectly, line for line, and then other things are just
Completely out.
completely different.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah. But also, like, there's moments because I've not played the game, but I've
Mhm.
watched it, so I know the whole story.
Mm.
There's even moments where like the emotions are completely different,
Yeah.
which threw me off completely.
Yeah.
Because in the game, Ellie is so vengeful,
Yeah.
like to the point where she's kind of like a wild dog. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
there's no stopping her.
Yeah.
She's out.
She's
She's out.
scary.
She's out for blood.
She's
ready to kill.
she's worse than Joel in the first game.
100%. Yeah, 100%. 100%. She's like seeing red. and
Yeah.
she's- No one will stop her. And she's scary. Whereas
Yeah.
this Ellie was like,
Joel on
I
crack.
don't want
like-
to say opposite.
It's like she kind of tries to justify her actions
Yeah.
with everything. Like with the scene with Owen and Mel,
Yes, that
At
was
the
a
end.
strange one.
because in the game, she's very like she specifically attacks them both.
Yeah, and super cutthroat about it.
Yeah,
Whereas this one, she's really apologetic and
yeah, and it's an accidental
Owen and Mel,
shooting
the
in the final episode.
got you. Yeah.
Yeah, the pregnant.
with a
Yes,
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, although in the game she doesn't find out she's pregnant until after she's killed her. But it's the whole. I just think if you're gonna do it, do it.
Yeah.
Right? Part 2 was out before they decided to adapt the show
Mm.
as a TV series, so they knew where it was going. Don't really like shot for shot do the first game, and then change the second.
Yeah.
Also, the ending,
To what?
Yeah.
The game or the show?
the show,
Yeah.
where it's day one.
Going back to day
Yeah.
one.
Does that mean we have to wait 3 years to see her perspective?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we're just doing the whole thing
Because
again.
like in the
to
final,
get to the same point.
yeah, pretty
which
much.
that is the game.
Or it might.
you
It,
don't
Yeah,
have
it's
to
a
wait
game.
2 years.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think they will show. Oh, they might do, but I don't think they will do an entire season dedicated to her. I think it'll be half a season.
Oh no, they'll do a whole season. It'll be a whole
See,
season.
that could lose an audience.
It
There's
quite
so
a
it'll
much
be-
lot.
stuff they've not done with Abby as a character.
Yeah.
yes.
You know what I mean? Like, there's,
Her-
there's a whole thing
Her,
about Abby.
her part of the game is longer than Ellie's part of the
Yeah.
game.
One thing that me and Jack agree, and I think that it would have been made the show so much better, is that we only saw the Wolf and Scar stuff when Ellie is there. It should have just shown only Ellie's perspective. We shouldn't have
Yeah.
seen any of Abby's stuff.
Like the scenes with Isaac
Yeah,
shouldn't have been
shouldn't
in it.
have been
I agree.
until
Yeah.
we get to know Abby a bit more.
100%.
Yeah.
I agree with that completely.
Because it's
Yeah, yeah.
it's Abby's character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Isaac has no idea about Ellie.
No.
Yeah.
And they haven't even met up to this point in the show.
It is such
Yeah.
a strange show. I really don't understand it. Season 1 was brilliant. Genuinely brilliant.
It's weird because like you said that like they take stuff from the games really well and stuff they do differently. They also done it in season 1,
Yeah.
but obviously like, I can't say the differences in the second game. But the episode 3 of season 1, the one with
Bill.
Bill,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Bill episode.
Season 4.
That wasn't,
episode 4,
like-
isn't it?
No, I think it's 3.
I think it's 3.
So none of that was in the game. We only got hints of it in the game, but we got to see the full relationship
Yeah.
over what 20 years of their relationship in that episode, and I really loved that because that is done so. It's done so well because you understand the character a lot more, and
Yeah.
I guarantee if I were to play the first game again, I would become quite fond of Bill because when I played it, I didn't really care for Bill, but if I were to play it again,
Mm.
and when I came across Bill, I would see it differently.
The
Yeah.
thing is, though, right, and it's really interesting that they chose to do that because in the show or in the game, Bill was kind of just
He was just there.
barely a character,
Yeah.
right? In the longer scheme of things, and the same in the show. So in reality, it's an episode that didn't need to happen,
No,
but the fact it did,
And
and the
it's-
fact it also we didn't do much to the story, it didn't do much to the characters,
it didn't do anything for
but
the
it's
plot.
shown the world
Yeah.
is amazing.
It
Yeah,
was the
brilliant.
best episode of that season.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
That episode should have won Oscars and other.
But that's
TV
that's
awards.
the thing with the show because they wanted to so faithfully
Adapt it.
adapt it, but when you give an entire episode of a 7-episode season that doesn't forward the plot,
Hmm.
you've taken that time away from Joel and Ellie's relationship.
I will agree. Like that point, yeah, that like the episode should
Yeah,
not have been
so
because we are losing crucial time getting to know these
Yeah.
other characters.
So it's one or the other. Like you adapt the game,
Yeah.
you keep it as is, with their relationship being the focal point, or you do a Last of Us TV show where every episode is about other people.
yeah,
You can still have Joel
yeah,
and
I see what you
Ellie,
mean, yeah.
you know what I mean? But you have like a Bill episode,
Mm.
and you have
See,
a Tess episode.
that would have been interesting to just have episodes focus on people around Joel and Ellie because we've already got to know their
Yeah,
stories.
that expands the characters from the game, so then it enriches that
Yeah,
experience.
this was the world.
like who are the two brothers, Sam and
Two brothers.
yeah,
Oh, sorry, yeah, there's
Two
Sam that died.
two brothers, Sam
Yeah,
and
Sam and
I can't remember.
I can't think of his
Sam
name.
was the
Kid.
Sam was the kid, and he was.
Oh, I know.
I can't think of his name.
Let's call him Dan.
Ain't Dan.
Well, whilst you look us up, so what would have been great is, well, to be honest, we did see that in the TV show. We got to see
Henry.
Henry and Sam.
Ah.
We did get to see a lot of more of their backstory in the show,
Yes.
but we didn't get to see like the before and like the conflict between
Yeah.
Sam and who's the other one, older one again? Henry.
Henry. Just told you.
We didn't get to see that initial conflict when
No.
Henry grasped some of the people in.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see that.
I have
Yeah.
a hot take.
Is it hot? Is it mild?
Actually, wait,
is it
no,
cold? I don't know anymore.
I don't know if it is. Does people like Last of Us 2 or people hate it?
So for someone who hasn't played the game, I like it, but there are obviously some glaring issues still.
The game itself, not the show. I'm talking about the game.
Oh, I haven't played the game, so I don't.
Yeah, but do you know if people hate it or like it?
It's quite
People-
polarizing.
People, yeah, it's
'Cause I know I hate
it's
it.
one of the most Marmite games.
Yeah.
Ah, okay,
There
okay.
really isn't an in between.
No, it's
Right,
such
so
a
it's either-
divisive game because you are killing off your main character.
So here's
Yeah,
the thing.
but
right?
really-
It's not
Here's
even
the thing.
halfway through the game, is
Here's
it?
the thing. Here's the thing, right? When I first played the game, I you know how much I hate. I can't stand the game. I think it is awful. So I tried weeks later. I tried to figure out why, right? Because I watched the show, I watched the gameplay and all that, and I told myself, why did I hate it so much? And I think it is because of the pacing of it.
Mm.
I think the concept of killing Joel is fine.
Yeah.
I think it is fine because maybe he does have to die, right? And to be honest, it is powerful storytelling, killing your character. I just think it was done wrong. So I think it should have been start the game off exactly the same. Have Joel and Ellie fall out instead of Joel going off and all that shit and getting killed. Ellie should have gone off, ran away from him, ran away from their life, and just took off another life. Met up with Abby. I know I'm cooking. I know. Met up with Abby, and she falls in love with that whole crew. She maybe even falls in love with Abby. Does that whole thing. They go off to their face, and they're looking for someone. Looking for this random man. All right, I'll help you out. No worries. Well, Joel is out there like, I need to find my daughter. So he goes to go find her.
Oh my
does all
God,
this
I
thing,
thought he was here.
and he takes his brother. That whole journey with them is them two arguing because Sam.
Sam and
that's
Henry.
No, that's Nathan Drake's son, dad. What's
Tommy, the
brother,
Tommy.
Tommy.
Tommy hates Joel for what he did with Ellie. There's a whole dynamic there. He doesn't agree. Joel's there. Okay, I kind of get it. There's a whole thing with Ellie and Abby doing their thing. And then obviously, meet up. Oh my God, what happens? Abby kills Joel.
Would you still do it in the cabin?
Yeah.
So I think that's a great
That
little,
whole thing should still be there.
Yeah.
They found the guy. Ellie's ready to kill them with him. Ends up being
Yeah,
Joel.
no, that is good.
Dead. And then Abby's got this conflict with Ellie for the whole second half of the game.
Yeah, no, it's good. And he's out, and his phone's dropped on the floor.
Woo!
Can I now give my hot take?
Okay, tell me that's not a bad idea.
No, I love it.
Thank you. I just wanted to hear.
I think it's perfect exactly how it is.
I just don't think it works for me.
Okay, that's fine. That is fine.
It's just I don't want to spend half the game in someone I don't like. Whereas if you had this, you could fall in love with Abby, and also understand why Ellie doesn't like Joel.
Yeah.
And
No.
hear Joel's side and Tommy's side.
I get that. I do understand that. But the game does make you play as Abby before the attack on Joel, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
but
thought
no-
I didn't know that. I thought it was.
Yeah.
But Joel's already died before you start liking Abby.
But she has conversations. She is a real person. Like, she doesn't just turn up. She doesn't. Joel doesn't just save her, and then that's it. Like, and then he dies. That's not it.
That's
Like,
exactly what happens in the game.
no, it isn't.
Yes,
No, it
it
isn't.
is.
No, it
It's
isn't.
2 hours in.
You have conversations as Abby with Owen about their past, about Mel, about why they're out there
Before you see Joel.
before you see Joel.
Yes, but you don't know who this character is. So right now,
no.
you've got all these stakes going on. You've got Abby and Joel, this random character you don't really care about, and you don't have time to care about her because you play her for half an hour until she kills Joel.
But the
And
thing
then
is,
you already hate her, and you don't want to listen or don't.
But it
she
just-
strokes the dog. Who cares?
but it
Everyone likes dogs.
but it just shows a level of like narrative ignorance when people refuse to like a character that's been introduced in something, in anything, because they do something that you don't like.
That's life, isn't it?
What do you mean?
If you know someone, if you see someone and they something you don't like, I don't want to see. I don't speak to them. Don't want to play with them. That's life to me. I stopped playing Last of Us 2 because she did that, and then they made me spend another hour or two as a character that has just killed one of my favorite characters. I don't want to play that game.
But what I'm saying is that there has to be a reason why she's done what she's done.
Yeah, and the reason's shit.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
It is.
It's not.
No, it isn't.
Because Joel kills thousands of people, Ellie kills thousands of people, she kills thousands of people. Why is that so important?
Because he killed her dad.
Yeah, but he's also killed 1,000 other dads, and so she, and so's Ellie.
Yeah, and this is just the one
Yeah, it's
that
just the one.
caught up with him.
Yeah, I know, but couldn't you have like a whole game dedicated to that rather than 2 minutes of knowing who she is and then bam?
No.
I think it works for me better, personally. I stopped playing because they forced me to play a character that I didn't like at that moment.
I get that, and I also I definitely prefer your version, but I've watched so many reaction videos of that episode. Loads of people hate it, but what they don't understand is that she has logical reason to kill Joel.
Yes.
It's the purest revenge story. Well, and redemption in a way for her.
Yeah.
And I understood where she was coming from. I understood, okay, yeah, I can clearly see your motivation, and it makes sense. People are only pissed because we haven't had that time to get to know her, unlike with Joel and Ellie, who we spent an entire season with and an entire game.
Yep.
Plus. So it's just people don't want to get to know the unfamiliar. They want to stay with the characters that
They want the comfort of the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But narratively, it does make cohesive sense. And I can't talk about the second half of the game because I don't want to spoil Jay. But everything that she does in the second half of the game completely redeems her character. Completely.
I can also see why, because I've heard so many stories, like you just said, because of the switch to Abby in the second game, it was so divisive that probably half the entire fan base was like, no, I'm not playing anymore. I refuse to play any more of this game. I can see why. But because I haven't played it, I can't give my opinion on that. But from the TV show basis,
Yeah.
I am excited to see Abby's story from day one
Mm-hmm.
up to this point. Will I enjoy it as much? I don't know. Depends how well they tell this character's story.
Why haven't you played Last of Us 2?
I haven't got around to it. I didn't play the first one, probably up until 4 or 5 years after that came out.
But did you enjoy Last of Us 1?
I did, but a lot of things were quite slow. I think because I didn't play it till quite later on, I played games that came out more recent that used better game mechanics. So I think it was a little bit of an outdated game by the time I played it.
Yeah.
I think if I played it when it first came out, I probably would have been like the top 3 games of all time. But yeah, it was just a little bit slow. You didn't really get to spend much time in each level, and but it's a purely like narrative driven game. It's not like it's not a sandbox game or anything like that. It's not an open world game.
No. Yeah.
It's a game that at quite a few different times pushes you to get to a next point.
Yeah.
You don't want to linger.
It's telling you a story.
Yeah.
It's the gameplay in a sense comes second to it.
But it's weird because I love like story driven games. It just didn't really grab me, I guess. I love zombie games, the zombie genre, but it didn't quite hook me. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. Really enjoyed it. I think I was just a bit too late to the game to properly appreciate it.
That's fair.
I do get what you're saying, 100%. But I'm thinking of people like me, right, who stopped playing as soon as that happened and were forced to play characters you don't like. I just think having a whole...
Just 1 second. What do you mean by that?
Say what?
So, you stopped playing when Joel...
No, I stopped playing when I was 2 hours in and I was still playing Abby.
No, that's not how it happens.
No, because you play as Ellie for a bit, don't you? And then it
Not
switches
for a
over
bit,
to
for
Abby.
hours. You play
Oh, then I might
3
have played a bit longer. But there was a moment I was with...
Mate, you played about 7 to 8 hours of
Did I
that
really?
game.
Oh, shit, probably.
Yeah.
But there was a moment where I was playing Abby for like 2 hours or something. And I just gave up. I was just done because I wanted to just go back. But I'm just thinking, right? If there was a game that had you play as... That was spoken in the way I did it, I just think for me personally, it would be so traumatizing experience because the stuff that you feel redemption happened in the second half, if that happened in the first half, and then you're just there like, I love Abby, I love Joel, I love Ellie, I'm feeling Tommy as well, and then there's that moment where all stories clash, and you're there like, I don't know what the fuck to think, I don't know who's right and who's wrong.
Is that
Someone has to die, I just don't know who it's going to be.
Is that because you would have had, like, in your version, you would have had more time with Abby
to understand
and
Abby?
got to know her?
Because if Joel, I understand Joel has to die. If he's murdered so many people, at some point someone's going to catch up with him. I get that. But it happened so quick, and for me, for no reason whatsoever, that I never learned about Abby's story because I just didn't care. Whereas if I cared, and then it happened, I'd have been so like, I love Joel so much, but I get her. And there's a moment where I'm like, what? I don't know who I'm going to support. And
But
then
that conflict would still only go one way.
Yeah, exactly. But then you've got Ellie. Then turning on her.
But what's Joel's conflict that way? What's
Finding
what's
Ellie.
this?
Finding Ellie.
Yeah. But you're saying then they come together. These stories like collide.
Yeah.
Why?
Because Joel's trying to find Ellie, right? And Tommy's there, probably with Abby, agreeing with her. Joel is just there trying to find Ellie. Ellie's now also probably agreeing with Abby, but then she kills him, and then she figures out that that's the twist. She had to kill with the dad, and then she fucking goes at it. There's a whole thing, right? There's a whole drama there that I think personally would have worked for me loads better, 100%.
So it's not really an issue with Joel. It's more just like
Pacing. It's not an issue with Joel.
Like Joel is just like the catalyst in this.
I think Last of Us 2, Joel had to die. But
But
it didn't have to be an hour
But you're
in.
introducing a catalyst to the story so late. What's Abby and Ellie doing?
Well, she's trying to find this guy with her.
She's trying to what?
She's trying to find the mysterious guy that she's got to kill. And learning about... It should be a 7-hour game, right? She'll be learning about the people she's with, learning about the other random terrorists that are about.
The whole time that Abby and Ellie are together and they're searching for this guy, she never once tells Ellie the name of the person that they're looking for.
That would have to be changed, wouldn't it? Probably should know the name.
How would she not know the name?
What?
She's looking for someone.
Yeah, you should probably get a description or like a CCTV footage or something.
CCTV.
I don't know. But that would have to go. The name would have to go, 100%.
But clearly, so you both have like varying opinions on.
I just don't like the pacing.
this.
I think the pacing's awful, personally.
But let's just
But doesn't that make for a good piece of media.
Yes,
That's-
it's
that
exceptional.
that splits its fan base so
Jay, it's incredible. It really is incredible.
because if it was just like
Exactly how it is.
if it was
But-
just a standard
but-
story, people wouldn't get up in arms.
Yes, I agree. But is it if they've lost half their viewership in Last of Us Part 2, the series? Because it had 7 million day one and 2 million day day 8, whatever it was.
Yeah,
So
but
is it
that's
good?
But that's one of the. That's a whole like completely different narrative like decision. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
I
making
get it.
people wait like 2 years.
I get it. 100%. I
that.
get it. But is it right in saying it's good if they've lost?
Yes, because those people that are like have been so essentially triggered by it that have said, "I'm not watching it. I'm not like doing it anymore." Some people who've been watching the show and been thinking, "Oh, I hate it." Some people, when that happens, might go, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
So
Some people might have the
Yeah.
opposite
So do
reaction.
you think season 8 of Game of Thrones was a good idea?
Well, no, because that was a rush job
Yeah.
by directors who were already
Yeah,
like
that-
out the door by that point,
yeah.
because
But
they
it's,
already been
it's the same
promised
thing that's
something else.
happened. It was really good, and then it was so divisive that people stopped.
No,
liking
that's
it.
completely different.
Is it? Because I've heard mixed.
No. But the issues with Game of Thrones is that the writing ended up being rushed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And they had the opportunity
because the source
for more
material had
seasons.
not because the source material had also not been written by that
Yeah,
point.
but I also don't think it's. I don't think it's right in saying that it's good TV if 80% of your viewers is dropped because they don't like the show, just because it's divisive storytelling. I always say it's good media.
But that
It's
that
not- it's
wasn't,
not
that wasn't
divisive,
divisive storytelling.
It was bad.
That's-
No, I'm
unanimously
talking about Last of
hated.
Us. I'm talking about Last of Us.
Oh right, got you.
Right.
Season 2.
Okay.
I can't. I think good storytelling is season 1, where it had. I think it was like 8 million viewerships in episode 1 to 20,000 episode 10 or whatever. Whereas this had 10 million episode 1 and 2 million episode 10 or whatever. I think there's an issue there.
In a way, yes, but we've only seen half of this story play out.
But you're going to have that
Yeah.
too.
Season
you're gonna
one,
have
we've
4
seen
million.
the entire game essentially. So far in the Last of Us season 2 TV show, we've only seen what half the second game or so.
Less than half.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the fact's still there. The viewership's not 80% of what it was.
No, but it's still gonna like carry on because it's already been approved for at least a third season.
But do you think the viewership's going to go up?
No, but I don't think that a TV show like this is in it for the long term. I think it could do a season 4. They won't want to do any more.
So they're making this TV show to piss people off.
So, just to clarify, figures wise, in terms of viewership, it was pretty much consistent for the whole season. If anything, the viewership went up after Joel died.
Yeah, 100%. The first 3 episodes had the most viewership. First 4 episodes had more views than season 1. But then after episode 3 or 4, it went down.
No, it didn't. It's gone up.
It did. I've seen the figures.
I'm literally reading it.
On what?
This is Wikipedia for the
Yeah.
figures in millions. So,
So what's episode 1?
episode 1 was 0.938.
No, that's the rating. I'm
No,
talking about viewership.
US viewers in millions. 0.938.
What was that?
0.938 viewers in millions.
0.938. So
Yeah.
not even a mil.
No, this is just US.
Oh, okay. No, look at worldwide.
Even what, like, it doesn't matter. 0.938, 0.643 was episode 2, the episode where Joel dies. 0.768, episode 3.
That makes sense, yeah.
0.774, episode 4.
What's the last episode?
0.680.
So lost almost half.
So it went 0.774, 0.652, 0.701, 0.680.
Yeah, episode 1, 0.9. Yeah.
Yeah,
0.9.
but that's always going to happen with the premiere.
But then episode 6 was 0.6.
643.
So that's 4K. That's 400,000 people even.
But they still finished the season with more viewers than episode 2 had.
How much did episode 2 have?
0.643. and it finished
Yeah,
on
but
six
that's
point
nothing
six
to
eight oh.
congratulate though, is it? Surely.
But no, what you're saying, you said that everything dropped off. You said as the
Yeah.
season went off, it dropped. It went to a decline.
Yeah, as soon as Joel died,
But it didn't.
it went from 0.9 to 0.6.
No.
That's a big viewership drop.
That's the episode where he died, and then it went back up.
Yeah, because people are like, oh my god, Joel's dead. Let's watch it. And then they realise, and then they'll drop off again.
But it hasn't. I'm literally reading you
But
the
it did-
figures.
Bro, episode 1, 0.9. The last episode,
Jay,
0.6.
am I being... What's happening?
Yeah, wait. What are we not getting here?
I'm
episode
getting
1,
it.
episode 1, 0.9. Yes, that's up.
Yep.
Episode 9,
Don't do that angle.
0.6.
Yep. Then 0.7.
So it's gone down. No, I'm talking about the last episode.
It
0.6.
was still 0.6, but it was
Yes,
still more than
so
2.
It's less.
No, it isn't. It's more. It's
0.0.
40,000 more
Right.
for the finale.
Right, let me just... Right. 0.9, episode 1, yeah?
Yeah.
0.9.
Yep.
So the decimal after that is 1. 0.9. The last episode, 0.6,
Yeah.
which is lower than 9.
Yeah.
So they dropped off.
Yeah, but what Jack's saying is that
Yeah. No.
when it
No.
came to the Joel episode, it was low. But
Yeah.
then after
Of
that,
course.
it went.
Yes,
it
I
went,
know. Yeah,
it
I know.
went-
I know.
went back up.
But I'm not saying that. I'm saying episode 1, 9, episode 6, episode 6.
But you look at any TV show ever,
Breaking Bad. Put Breaking Bad in.
Breaking Bad,
Game of Thrones, man.
every single premiere for a season will have higher viewership than the rest of the season.
Do Last of Us 1, season 1. Let's see that.
You're making my blood
It'll
boil,
be
man.
exactly the same.
Right.
I just sat back and watched
Yeah,
this.
you're just watching it all go off.
Oh, actually, interestingly, let's call it 0.5
For the premiere,
premiere,
and then it goes up.
0.6, 0.7, 0.9, 0.3.
For the last episode.
No, that's episode 5.
Yeah, what's the last episode?
Last episode was 1.04.
Yeah, that makes sense. So why not?
So it has gone up, yeah.
All I'm
I
saying
don't really
is,
know what your argument is.
all I'm saying,
That's crazy. Episode 5, like had that low. It had the bloater in that one.
episode 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you drop off. You drop off seasons. It makes sense. If nothing big happens in the middle, like the Joel thing, that will just pop everyone in
But that was the middle.
of season. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People will come in and then they'll drop off. If nothing big happens, then people will just drop
But
off.
that was the big episode. That was the big,
The
like...
Joel one when he dies.
No, we're talking about season 1.
What was the big episode? The bloater.
Oh my god.
No, what are you talking about? What was
The
the
big,
bit?
bloater, like, infected episode.
Yeah.
Was episode 5. That's the
It
one
was
with
the
the
second
least
part.
viewership.
It was the second part to
Yeah,
Henry
but
and
it's not
Sam's
like it's not.
story.
Yeah, it's not like someone's gonna come in to that episode and be like, "Oh my god, there was a big bloater."
Okay, well...
You know what I mean?
But then everyone came back after it.
Yeah, to see the ending.
But they came back for 3 episodes. 4
Yeah,
episodes.
what I'm saying is, there's always like a dip in there. Like, I'm watching Clarkson's Farm at the minute. I completely forgot about the last 3 episodes, but I watched it all last night because I just forget about the season.
Okay.
Whereas
So-
what I'm saying here is
Yeah.
that Last of
Just
Us 1.
take it back to your original point.
Yeah, Last of Us 1 started off with viewers and ended up quite a lot. Whereas this happened with this and went like that.
But it didn't do that.
But it did.
It-
Okay, when
No, it didn't.
No, it went.
It went...
yeah, but either way it went down, right? We can all agree?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's like every
Well-
season of any TV show.
Yeah.
That's what I've just said. That's what I've just said.
No, 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 no,
No,
no.
you said it started off high and went down.
Yeah, you said this had a
It's not-
drop off.
Right, I feel like you guys are not listening. I said it did this, yeah? Joel came back, obviously, well, Joel died. Obviously, you'd watch it. And then people lost interest and it went down.
But the episode where Joel dies is the lowest viewership.
Yeah, because people are watching after. People have just said, oh my God, Joel's died. What's happened? Because they haven't watched that second episode.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's when the views went up. Then people didn't like it, so it went down
but it stayed consistent.
until the last bit. When
No,
went down.
it didn't.
But it went from 0.9 to 0.6. So it went down.
I've literally told you so many times that the last episode had more views than the episodes earlier.
But did it have ones the first episode? What was that? 0.9? No.
But every premiere has high views.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Because Last of Us episode 1 didn't have high views.
That's the start of a show.
That's the start of the show.
I know, but I'm just saying, my original argument was it went down from episode 1, which is a fact. Even if there was a spike, it still went down after episode 1.
In TV, you just can't factor it in that way, though. Like
You can, because if people drop off at the end, that means it wasn't a good season, clearly.
They didn't drop off.
They did. They did, bro.
Jay, please help me out. Please.
Why do I feel like I have to choose between two parents?
You do now. And then whoever you choose is right. And then the loser has to be like, okay, fine.
Then I choose me and you're both losers.
No shit.
Yeah,
That was a cop out.
There we go.
That was a big cop out. That was.
I'm a cop-out kind of guy.
I'm so excited for the comments. We'll figure out who's right. See if it's gonna be me or Jack.
I already know. Anyone in those comments that's talking about TV shows that knows what they're talking about with viewerships is gonna side with me. Anyone.
We'll see.
You'll just get the people that hate The Last of Us Part 2.
Probably.
That's who you'll get.
And I'm not about that life. I want educated people who know that. Episode 1 was high and episode 6 was low.
As a fact, yes.
Well, if you compare it to the first season, very little viewership on the first episode of the first season, but then it ended high.
Yep. Yeah. And
So
then
don't
they
put- so-
they lost like 100,000 people going into the season 2 premiere. But I think for a show that was as polarized as it was, that had the reviews that it had, I think it actually just goes to show that the general population, general audience watchers, just don't think of shows the way that critics do,
No.
or the way that even we do.
No.
You know what I mean? It's difficult for us, I think, to watch things like films and TV, even games to an extent, because we're always picking it apart.
Yeah, the general audience just wants to be entertained, whereas like us and people have even just our like tiny little toes dipped into the industry. We're looking a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
I think with the TV show, especially at the end of the season, I was kind of more on Abby's side than Ellie. Ellie annoyed me. So when like Abby turned up, apart from when someone got,
But yeah,
I'm kind of like more on Team Abby
that's
than
also
Team Ellie right
it's
now.
also kind of like how the game takes you through it
Yeah.
as well. Like it, but in a more like hyper realized
Because
way.
you are Ellie in
Well, Ellie
a lot
just
of that situation.
brutalizes anyone
Yeah.
that she comes into contact with, right?
But
like,
obviously, you like to a certain extent, you get to like kill people or decide
Yeah.
people's fate, however you want, really.
yeah,
So you are deciding what action she does to a certain extent, obviously.
yeah. It's just so much more of a revenge story in the game than it is in the TV show, and I think you can't half-heartedly do a revenge story.
Yeah.
No, not with. Not with that kind of character as well, because she doesn't
Yeah.
seem very.
I also
In
think
the
that
show, anyway.
I also think like the episodes were just out of order in terms of the placement and the flashbacks as well.
Yeah,
Like you said, like the flashbacks are pretty much very similar in terms of the order in the game.
that's the point. Actually,
But as a viewer of the TV show only, the flashbacks got a little bit confusing at times. You know, we're used to seeing TV show and movies shown in a certain order. Obviously, it's not like that all the time. Like, there's a lot of TV shows that that do like flash forwards, flashbacks, here and there. But when you're doing it for multiple episodes, it can get a little bit like
Yeah,
jarring.
you kind of figure out where
Yeah.
you are in the crisis. I don't mind that too much.
No, but it's when they overdo it, I think.
Yeah.
Where like story just needs to be a little bit more streamlined, I guess.
There's a show, I can't remember what it is, but it is all like out of order.
Hmm.
But I really liked it.
Lost.
I've never seen Lost, but no, I think that's a right. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's way out of order.
Isn't that one that like again the writing just takes it off or something?
It's just weirdly, it's great TV.
Really?
But the ending I've heard is
I didn't mind it, but it was the journey to the ending that I didn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all over the place, and the show just kind of says, "This is it now." There you go. You go, what? And then you get used to it, and they go, "Oh no, actually, nah, it was that." You're like,
Yeah, but is that good TV? Did you like it?
I like the episodes,
Oh, okay.
but when I take a step back from it and I look at the overarching narrative of Lost, it's a mess.
Mess. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It is a mess.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad is such a great example of TV, especially,
the perfect TV model.
yeah. Every season went into the next season,
Yeah.
and it was just one complete story.
And I'm not too sure if it was like the final scene of every season, but definitely the first season or the start of a new season would show a flash forward.
Yeah,
To just drop
Yeah.
little hints.
Oh
on
yeah, they did.
what's happening in like the final season
Yeah.
or something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
do remember.
Oh my god, let's talk about season 2 of Breaking Bad. The plane crash.
Yes.
And every episode that starts with a flashback.
Yeah.
Had something bad going on, like within the area where you're
Yeah.
in.
You want to
yeah.
know something else about that as well? So again, I'd done a different What Culture video talking about that specific topic. And if you notice in some of the episode titles of that, is that where you were going?
It spells out the
it's-
accident.
It spells out the accident. Some of
it?
the episode titles, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so
I
much.
think it's something like the name of the plane
Yeah.
down over ABQ.
Yeah.
Wow.
And all those episodes start with the flashback to the plane crash.
Yeah, there's like a dead body in the pool.
Yeah.
You think it's Walt.
And it's all the thing with the pink bear.
Yeah.
yeah,
as well.
the pink bear.
'Cause it-
Oh,
Because
You didn't think it
Skylar's
was a
pregnant.
You didn't
Yeah.
So you think that's got to be.
something's happened there.
Yeah.
You didn't even think it was a bear stock because you just seen a floating eyeball. You
Yeah,
thought like,
yeah, the eyeball first.
Then
Yeah.
that was amazing.
then it was revealed that like
Yeah.
it was like
it was just a plane crash.
Yeah.
So good.
But it all stems from Walt's actions.
Yeah.
Like he caused the plane crash.
Yeah.
Fucking
and I
insane.
loved especially in the last season, the latter half of the final season, when Walt has escaped essentially, but is planning his revenge.
Yeah.
And like coming back, and the little hints to those first couple of episodes of the first season, like with the breakfast,
Yeah.
and like when he went back to his house and it was all graffitied, and it showed a flashback of like his birthday in a previous year with all his family and stuff like that. Like so many little nuances and callbacks. It is the perfect TV show in my opinion.
Yeah.
And it's also one of those. It's like a perfect show where you don't. There's not many occasions where you fall in love with a character and hate him in the end. Because Walt was one of them where he could do no wrong for me. 3 seasons in, I still loved him. I was like, I don't want him to die. Whatever, I love him.
But also Skylar, how many people, including myself, hated that character? She was just doing the right thing, but because we're following the
protagonist.
Yeah.
it was more like the anti-hero.
Yeah.
But because we follow him, we're rooting for him.
Mm-hmm.
but he's an evil person.
Yeah.
But because we get to know him so much and we understand his motivations,
Mm-hmm.
and we just see his wife there just complaining and
Yeah.
all the time saying you shouldn't be doing this, she's in the right. It's just
Oh,
everyone
100%.
hates.
Yeah. Yeah. And Hank,
Oh my god!
like, you want Hank to catch him so
Yeah.
bad.
And when that
Yeah.
scene finally happens,
But at the beginning,
and the garage door slowly goes down.
yeah, but at the beginning, I hated him. I
Oh,
hated
yeah.
Hank.
Yeah.
I really didn't like him as a
because
character.
he was such a douche.
It was
Yeah.
just a typical like American
Yeah.
cop.
Yeah.
Arrogant
I
arsehole.
hated him.
Yeah.
At the end, at the end, I cried when he died.
Oh, you're
Same.
just devastated.
What a
Yeah.
show! What a show!
It's so good.
It really is, isn't
It's
it?
so good. And I would have said the same thing about Game of Thrones. I would have.
How did you want that to end? 'Cause I don't really understand why it was so. I never watched Game of Thrones, by the way, but every single time I watched something, because I watched season 8.
Yeah.
Every time I watched it, I was like, okay, I get that. I get
That's
why-
all you watch. You just watch season 8.
I watched season 1, 2,
Yeah.
and 8.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So I don't have a problem with the ending.
It's the execution on how they done
Yeah.
it.
Oh, okay. So you don't mind the kid was the king at the end?
I don't mind. If anything, from reading, so I've read the books. I've watched TV show. I've read the books. Bran is the first character in the books that has like a POV, because it's written from each chapter of the book is like that character's POV.
Yeah.
So it's like Bran and then Jon, Daenerys, blah, blah, blah. You almost get that sense that Bran is the
Who's gonna
main
end up being-
character.
Yeah. And
through
what about
it.
like Daenerys dying? Did you mind that?
I don't have a problem.
I didn't
Yeah,
mind that. I kinda get it.
I didn't have a problem with
She
that.
became
It's
The
evil.
just-
switch is just too quick.
It is.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
If we
Because
had,
like I would say 90% of the entire story that we've seen, like she is trying to be different from every other one of her family members
Yeah.
who was crazy, who wanted to like
Yeah. They say that all Targaryens, the gods flip a coin,
yeah.
do they, on whether they're
And
mad or not.
most of the time they turn out crazed.
Yeah,
So the fact that we followed this character for seven seasons,
yeah.
like we understood her motivations. She wants to prove everyone wrong. She's
Always doing the right thing.
always doing the right thing. Always doing what's right and justice. and
Yep.
all these like stereotypical heroic
Yeah.
aspirations.
Only executing those that deserved it.
Yeah, exactly. And even then, sometimes they would just like she would just like let them free. There's only ones
Yeah.
that like stepped over the line that actually like right, that's it. You've had
Yeah.
you've had your chance. And it's only in the last season, well, only in like the last 3 episodes of that season, she just slowly started to switch and become crazed. Like if it was spread out over 2 seasons, I'd say.
Here's how I do it. This is how I would do it.
Here we go.
Right. This is how you do it.
Yeah, you're getting some great content this episode.
Right. I would still have the assault on King's Landing
Yeah,
play out as it does.
Yeah.
Is that when she fires all the kids and
Yeah. She burns half the city
Yeah.
down, right? That's fine. I don't mind that. But you have her like, you have the switch, right? You have it be, I've won. This is it. That's the end of the season. The next season is Daenerys' rule.
Mm.
You spend a whole 10 episodes just seeing how she's running things, and it's awful.
yeah.
It's so bad.
It's worse than Cersei
She's-
with the
yeah. She's like inadvertently brought back slavery, the one thing that she was trying. Like,
everything that she tried to fix,
yep.
she's now like
Yeah.
standing for
Because
that.
there would be things people would be like, well, you can't do this without this, and she's like, well, okay, put this in place.
Yeah,
You know, and everyone's like, what do you mean put that? Like, yeah, like Jon is there, and he's like, I don't agree with this. Tyrion's there, hand of the queen.
yeah,
Don't agree with this. The end of that season, you have like a secret council, right?
Mm.
We have all these characters come together to plot
against Daenerys.
against Daenerys, and then the final season of the show, you have that whole this plan being executed
Mm.
all the way through, and then have a die at the end.
Yeah,
But
so
I-
you say you needed 2 more seasons.
Minimum. But you have a whole before we even get to that, you need a whole season or two at least on the White Walkers.
I would have.
Oh,
I wouldn't
yeah.
do it that long, personally. I would have just done season. What was the last season? Season 8.
Season 8.
See, I would have done season 8, White Walkers.
Yep.
Season 9. At the start of the season, Daenerys takes over, and have that long. Well, I mean, how many episodes was it towards the final couple of seasons? Like,
It was only six
Six,
episodes
six,
in
7.
season 8.
oh, that's nothing I would change. Have 12. Give it like a night. Give us a little bit of a chunk, you know. Give us a meal at least.
What is there usually?
10.
Is there?
Yeah.
Wow.
There was 10 episodes all the way up to season 7.
Yeah,
That had 7 episodes in it.
yeah.
Then
Which
6.
was really odd at the time,
Yeah.
and then so the seasons just got less and less.
Wow.
So let's say like 10 episodes.
Yeah.
10 episodes focus on the build up and the battle of Winterfell, the White Walkers, and that battle, because the battle could have been a good like 4 episodes long, I would say.
Yeah.
But
Could've
then,
really
but
drawn it out.
also like you need to be realistic, and sometimes like 4 episodes might be a bit too long, because White Walkers are they're vicious, you know. But then obviously have that deal with White Walker stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the final season, at the start of the season, had Daenerys take over, and then you have that 7 episode arc of slowly.
Yeah.
You know,
Even
just
that-
let
even
it
that
time
still
to stew.
feels, that still feels too quick.
Mm,
You could do like a season of White Walkers,
yeah,
a season of Cersei, where the attack on King's Landing. Have a season of that, the final battle.
mm,
Then the twist is Daenerys is actually so much worse than Cersei,
yeah.
right?
Did you wish that Jon would have been king?
No.
No.
His character doesn't really suit it, does it?
But
All I needed Jon to do is kill the Night King. That's his whole arc.
Really?
Yeah, that's
that
all-
that
it's
that
all
was
been
building
building
up
to it
since Hardhome.
since before that, I'd say, because he's the one that's been dealing with it.
Yeah, but like that was the first time they had sort of like locked eyes with
Yeah,
each other.
but he's been dealing with the White Walker since season
Since season
2.
1.
Well, there was one White in King's Landing, no, in Castle Black.
Castle Black.
But in season 2, that's when they started marching on the Fist of the First Men.
Yeah.
Right. So that's when they really became
Yeah.
like a thing. But yeah, since season 2, it's been building up with Jon,
So
and then Arya just comes in and
stabs him.
Yep.
Stabs him in the back.
because they wanted to subvert expectations, because
Oh.
everyone knew it was going to be Jon that was going to kill him, so they didn't want that.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that actually why?
Yeah,
That's
So-
why
It's
like,
just
if
in
you
an
ever see
interview, yeah.
like reaction videos of when the Night King gets
I'll have to
killed,
watch them today.
you see people's like shocked
They're like,
reactions.
what?
It's because it was kind of like came out of left field in a way.
completely.
Yeah.
It was only really hinted at the start of that episode when Bran give Arya the knife, saying like this isn't meant for me. You keep it.
Yeah, but that's just a nothing, isn't it?
I think that, like Game of Thrones is one of those like it's never gonna have a happy ending for everyone. It's not a Disney fairy tale, you know.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the end of that episode because I was with Jazz. She's a massive fan.
Yeah.
One of the biggest I know.
We know.
And she, we went down. She watched it every 2 a.m. I think it was
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, so did I.
I went down with her, and I'll never forget it because that happened. The stabbing. She turned it off and just walked straight up to bed. Didn't say anything. And I was just there like, because I've never seen it. I didn't watch it. I was like,
Yeah.
is that a bad thing? I don't really understand. See, I felt like she was mad with me. She just stopped. She just turned it off and walked off.
Well, that's the thing.
I was like, there's something that's happened here.
someone triggers something, like someone loves a piece of media that much. They live and breathe it. They think it every day.
Yeah.
Something goes wrong that they're not expecting.
Yeah. Well, you think Game of Thrones
hint.
was
Last of Us. You know,
Game of Thrones was the show.
it was. It's all anyone talked about.
Everyone was talking about it. Everyone.
It was the new Breaking Bad.
Yeah. It really was. Like the writing was
There was a time where both of them-
spectacular.
There was a time where both of them were out on TV, But then Breaking Bad ended,
Yeah.
so then
Game of Thrones
People
just had that
subverted it.
spot.
Yeah.
And it was and I remember telling people, I was saying, you've got to watch Game of Thrones.
I was a late. I was a, I
gotta
was
get
a,
on
I was
it.
a late comer to Game of Thrones. I didn't get into it until season 4.
Really?
What?
But then I had like 4 seasons of like
Oh,
good
that's so
bingey
true,
stuff
yeah.
to watch,
Yeah.
which some people say are the best seasons
Mm.
because they are like so true to the books. They take their time. They build the world,
Exactly.
the lore, the
Yeah.
characters.
When people are traveling, they
Yeah.
take episodes and episodes to get to where they're going.
unlike season 8 where
They just teleport around.
Daenerys is
They're up in the north at Winterfell,
yeah
and all of a sudden they're having a conversation at King's Landing.
yeah.
What is happening? What is happening?
Or Daenerys is at Castle Rock with the dragons. Next scene, yeah, she's over the wall shooting fire at the White Walkers.
Oh, yeah. What are you gonna say? What do you think?
What's that show for you now?
Ooh.
Severance.
Ah, I've seen season 1.
It is so good,
Really? Would you say it's that level of excitement for you?
Yeah.
Really?
but it's not. It's not a global show.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
it's not in the way like Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad. Are sort of
Well, how
captivating.
many seasons has Severance had? 2.
2.
It hasn't. It's when a season gets like end of season 3, season 4. That's when people were like, yeah,
Yeah, I think.
it needs time to stew, essentially.
Yeah, it's so different from the other shows, though.
Mm.
So different. Like you've seen season 1, so you know it's such a slow burn.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
when you get payoffs, they're so good.
I feel like that'll be because I don't have a show at the moment like that. Sort of in between shows at the moment. Me and Jack have plans because we've only watched the first season of Better Call Saul.
Mm.
We're going to watch that together.
Apparently that's better.
I've
Yeah,
heard the same.
I've also
I've
heard
heard the same.
I don't know how, but apparently it is.
Yeah,
And
I've heard
also,
that.
we want to start watching like a sort of a bit more of a classic TV show. So, what is it?
We're looking at Sopranos.
Sopranos. I've heard good things.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
You know what you need to watch? The Studio.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Apple TV. No, I haven't seen it
it?
yet,
You
but I know I would.
love it.
I know I would.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
show got me recently, and they're not doing any more because they only done 2 seasons? Arcane on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I've heard so much about that.
Arcane.
It's an anime, no anime.
yeah.
It's a cartoon, isn't it?
Yeah.
League of Legends.
Animation.
It's like
yeah.
3D
League of
animation.
Legends?
Yeah, League of
Yeah.
Legends.
Yeah.
It has nothing really to do with League of Legends game.
No. Oh, okay.
They just use some of the characters from it. But my God, what a beautiful story
Okay.
they tell. Do you like the animation from Into the Spider-Verse? Sort of like the
Yeah.
stop sort of motion. They do similar animation, not all the time, but they do that in Arcane. And it looks like they use like pastel colors and
Nice.
stuff like that. It's absolutely stunning. So many amazingly written characters.
It's on Netflix, isn't it?
Netflix, yeah. And both seasons are out now. They're not doing any more. I hope.
Was that it?
I would love to see them do more. But even if they do a spin-off of like a different time,
Yeah.
a different decade or whatever.
But do you feel like they've told the story well enough in 2 seasons? Would you say it's closed off? It's a
For
complete arc.
some characters, yes,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because there could be a spin-off.
100%.
Yeah.
Because the end into season 2 left a few open doors,
Yeah.
potentially. So there's a few questions still need answering, but it could be just one of those where it's up to the viewer's interpretation.
Mm.
Should we have a last hot take of the episode?
Ooh.
You ready? I don't care for Across the Spider-Verse at all.
Just that one specifically.
Across the Spider-Verse, yeah.
Yeah. Into the Spider-Verse, how do you feel about it?
One of the greatest films ever made.
Yeah. What
Everyone says Across the Spider-Verse is better. Everyone.
visually, yeah.
Visually, yeah.
100%.
But as a
yeah.
story,
Yeah, well,
I don't understand. I don't know
it-
what everyone's on about.
it's so difficult to
I can't judge it.
Yeah,
We've
it's
only-
so
we've only
difficult to
been
judge
given
it.
half the story.
Yeah,
Yeah, but every single time I watch a podcast or everyone talks about it, they said this film is a masterpiece. One of the
It doesn't-
greatest stories ever. I was just like, there's no.
Oh
it does.
no.
It
no
doesn't
point
work
about.
as a standalone. You
It
can't.
doesn't.
It
You
doesn't.
can't just randomly put that on.
No.
The first one, for sure.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
You can't
fact
do.
that they said, oh, it's coming out in a year's time, great.
2 years time.
Because, do you remember when we first watched it? It said 2025, right?
Yeah.
Right at the end.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. Like, okay, hype, whatever. But we had no words for months. And then 6 months later, I think one of the voice actors, Haley Steinfeld, said, we haven't even recorded lines
Yeah.
yet. So it's like, so what's, and we just
Yeah.
left in this void of like, what's going on? And like, everyone was saying it's like a masterpiece of a film. I'm just like, it barely anything happens.
Haley Steinfeld's also in Arcane.
She's the main.
She voice actors one of the sisters, Vi.
Oh, one of the. Oh, okay.
Nice.
And the other one, Jinx, is voiced by
Fallout Girl.
the girl from Fallout.
Nice.
What's her name?
Oh, what, the Amazon show?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good
Which
show.
is a great show.
That is a great
Oh,
TV show.
Talk about a show, a very rare show that adapts
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Okay, right. Last question. Last question. If you could adapt a game like Fallout to a live adaptation, Amazon Prime, Netflix, what would it be? I know mine.
All right, you go first. We'll have a think.
Obviously going to say Sonic.
BioShock.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But would you prefer that as a TV show or a film? Because I think it would probably work better as a film, you know? You could do a lot with a TV show, but I feel like that would work more to...
I'll tell you what, right. You know what you could do?
Mm.
If they did it into a film, I wouldn't be mad. I think I'd prefer it. I think you're right. You could have that whole arc with Jack Ryan. You could have the whole Lighthouse at the start. You could do a whole 1 hour 30 in that story, 1,000,000%. But if it was a TV show, man, you could go past, future. You could look at what Rapture looked like.
Oh,
back in
100%.
the day.
Yeah.
You could have like a little, Last of Us with Bill. Have like one of their episodes. With
Oh, yeah.
Rapture being like normal.
Oh,
I think
100%,
I
yeah.
think I'd prefer a TV show now I think about it.
For that side of
that,
it,
yeah.
yeah. Right. So, but
Yeah.
if you were just following one narrative...
If it was just the Jack Ryan, and I can't remember the main protagonist, nameless, I can't remember. And you just had that story about the little sisters and the big daddies, that would make a good film.
Yeah.
But if you want to experience Rapture properly, it has to be a show. I don't think you could do that justice in a movie.
Yeah.
And there's so much depth with Rapture itself, like the 1940s era, like the underwater. I think there was a whole story with like Jack Ryan's boss and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's so much. I mean, just look at like the notes and stuff you pick up.
Exactly. Like if you could have a notes dedicated to like just the notes itself.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so good.
That would
Yeah.
be amazing.
I love that. That's great.
Oh my god.
Are we including like existing properties that have already, say, like Marvel or DC, for example?
Games.
Oh, yeah. No, like stuff that's we've already seen in live action.
Yeah. As long as it's video game.
Yeah. It was as long as it was a video game originally.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was just browsing my catalog.
That's a good idea actually.
So the first one that came to mind,
Oh, Red Dead.
Red Dead, would be good.
I don't know.
That'd be better as a TV show, I think. It suits a TV show genre.
I think I understand where Jackson come from if he says something. I think I get it. I see what's going on in your head.
big.
But if it
Too
was-
big, but
if
also
it
it's
was
just a
done by-
standard cowboy drama.
If it was
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
done by Amazon Prime, I think they have their
Yeah, but it's that you got the same issues with like GTA.
Yeah,
Like
no,
a
I agree.
Show.
I agree.
GTA is just a surrealism on reality.
Yeah. Call of
Yeah.
Duty, same thing.
I would say a good Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but that didn't start as a video game.
That's
You need to
anime.
you choose something that specifically
Specific.
started as a video game.
Okay. LA Noir.
I don't know about
You need to get away from Rockstar, man.
Hey, they do good. They do good.
that. They do
keep,
good
keep looking at that
games.
shelf.
Yeah. You keep looking at that.
Yeah.
Jay.
So mine's already been a TV show, and
Yeah.
mine's already been a series of films.
Oh.
But I would do it right, and that is Resident Evil.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I would do
Sick.
a season per game,
Perfect.
right?
Perfect.
You
Oh my
introduce
god.
Chris and Jill in season
The
1.
fact that they haven't done that is insane.
It is
The
insane.
fact that they're still carrying on with the movies,
It's insane.
that doesn't make any
Insane.
sense.
Yeah.
And people love the games, but they're
Yeah.
not doing anything with them.
I know. The thing
That is weird.
What's weird to me is that, like, and again, they've already announced that they're doing a new Resident Evil series
Film. With the original cast, though, right?
No,
Oh.
all
Ooh.
new. But every time they do it, they say, yeah, it's gonna be really faithful to the games. It fucking isn't. Welcome to Raccoon City. Have you seen that film? The latest live action film.
No.
that
Yeah,
they've done.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Awful.
But the thing is, the sets, the
Perfect.
props, everything is straight from the game.
Yeah.
Straight from the game. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. But the characters are nothing like the characters. Leon S. Kennedy, the star rookie of RCPD, is the laziest person in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. He gets transferred because he accidentally misfired his gun.
Yeah.
That's why he ends up at Raccoon City. No. He wants to work at Raccoon City. He wants to make a difference. Just so happens that his first day is during a zombie apocalypse. That's already a good character.
Yeah, that is a good character.
He's a great character.
Yeah.
They make him the laziest, but
That's
he's like
strange.
literally asleep on a desk with a Walkman.
They have one job.
One job.
And it's weird because it's already been done, so just copy it.
Right?
It doesn't make
It's
sense.
right there.
Very strange.
For fun, I've written a pilot episode of Resident Evil.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
A pilot episode that is so faithful
Yeah.
to the game.
Actually faithful.
And even just, like, obviously I'm biased, I wrote it. But it works. It works.
Okay. Another zombie franchise.
The Last of Us.
It's gonna be Red Dead, but the fucking undead version.
No,
Undead Nightmare.
Undead Nightmare. No. So,
You're
something
about
that's
to
a lot
say
more
Left 4
fun
Dead.
than The Last of Us.
Left 4 Dead.
No.
Oh,
Although that would be interesting, but
I
no,
wouldn't.
it's been and done a bit too much.
okay.
Dead Rising.
Explain your reasoning. I want to know why.
I want to. So they put
feel
out
like you're
a
getting-
sci-fi. They put out a sci-fi movie a while ago
Yeah.
with Frank but he was only a. Is it Rob Reiner?
What they've done,
They've done like a very like a stereo, like Sharknado type of
like a
movie.
B
but-
movie.
Yeah, B movie with Dead Rising.
That was Dead Rising, like,
Yeah.
officially.
Because he had
Is it called Dead Rising?
yeah,
Is it?
Interesting.
because he had the guy
never
who Frank from the games.
Yeah.
Is it Rob?
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider.
Whatever, you watch it.
Dead Rising movie.
It was Rob something.
My God, there's loads.
It was actually
Mate, there's Dead Rising Watchtower,
that's the one.
Dead Rising Endgame.
What's the name
Yeah.
of the guy in him? Rob Schneider.
What did I say? No, it's not Rob Snyder.
So, one storyline I would like to see from DC in live action: Injustice.
Oh no, no, bro, I ain't having that. That's what fucking my guy tried to do. That's what Zack Snyder tried to do.
I'm
I'm so fed up of seeing
yeah.
Mad Superman.
Yeah, I'm
And he
so done
failed-
with
he
evil
failed at
Superman.
it.
yeah,
I'm so done with it.
yeah,
It's just,
So you're not excited for the new Superman film coming out?
yeah,
Yeah.
because he's happy.
yeah, he's happy
And
and hopeful.
I'm so fed up of evil Superman.
Yeah, I'm done with it. I don't need edgy Superman.
And I was so happy that they was doing the director's cut because fucking hopeful Superman again, super happy. And then the end credits scene, it's evil Superman again.
Yeah, what's that about? I don't know.
Okay.
Bad J.
No, I don't agree with that, mate. No, pick another one. I would love to see a proper Uncharted, right? But I know that Indiana Jones is pretty much Uncharted, so I won't.
Here's a Jack's hot take.
Oh, go on. Lara Croft's better than Uncharted. No.
I actually quite liked the film.
You want to know my opinion?
Oh, I'm gonna get mad. I can't deal with this.
I liked the film apart from Tom Holland being cast. He was not the right role. Not the right person.
But
even for a young version.
if you take it
Yeah. I
as a
agree, yeah.
prequel,
No.
if you take it as a prequel to the Drake that we know from the games, Tom Holland.
So I agree somewhat, right? The Uncharted film is an Uncharted film.
Yeah.
1,000,000%. It feels like it's written by Naughty Dog. Everything about it's perfect, except the bloody cast. Every single person, even Chloe, is miscast. Every single person. And I watched it, and I walked out like that was an Uncharted film, but it was like half done.
Who would you say would have been the most
Nathan Fillion.
No, you've got
too young?
You've
Too
got to
young,
keep
like
it.
it's too old.
Yeah, you've got to keep it to the time that it is. Like
Yeah.
it's a young Drake.
Yeah, have you ever seen Love is Blind?
What?
Have you ever seen Love is Blind?
The Netflix.
Yeah.
No.
So you know the host. The host is a lady, and she's got a husband. He looks exactly like Nathan Drake.
Sorry.
I'd cast him.
You want to cast the host of Love Is Blind?
Right, Google it. Right, everyone
Husband.
Google it right now. Tell me he doesn't look like Nathan Drake. I'll show you right now.
Okay, I've got one more.
Oh, this better be good.
So it's not like evil Superman stuff. I don't think they've ever brought out a TV or movie for this series.
Okay.
Tekken.
It's too old.
Too old.
Also, no.
He looks exactly like Nathan Drake.
Tekken.
Tekken.
I don't.
Have you?
think they
What's your
have-
experience with Tekken games?
Yeah. Tiger Head Man.
What about you? Like, you have much experience with Tekken games?
Yeah, Tiger Head Man.
Oh my god!
And Hadouken. That's
No,
Tekken.
that's Street
Dragon Ball Z.
Fighter.
That's Street.
No, shut your mouth! You dirty whores! How dare you!
Dragon Ball Z.
Ah! God!
I mean, there isn't a story to Tekken, is there?
Yeah.
It's just fighting, bro.
No,
just fighting.
it's not. So, do I want to go into this?
I don't think we've got time.
No.
I mean, we need to wrap up. But I promise on the next one, we'll open with
The story of Tekken.
sure. You can take. We'll do an episode. How much lore is there?
Oh,
By this point, there's been a lot of games, so there's quite a lot.
Quite a lot of lore.
I'll give you the cliff notes.
We'll do a special Tekken,
Tekken cliff
episode.
notes.
oh my god.
We'll do a Tekken ep.
Can you get a
Tech app.
whiteboard? Can you get a
Tech app.
whiteboard, Jay, and like draw it out for us? Is it like
Yeah.
yeah,
Is it that crazy? It's like conspiracy theory. Is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
it Charlie working in the post
yeah,
office?
yeah,
like
yeah.
Mate,
it-
this like this.
is it Pepe Sylvia?
Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia. Pepe Sylvia.
What the fuck's Pepe Sylvia? I will see you next
Jay,
time.
play back.
Oh,
All right, thank you very much for watching. Jay, where can you find us? YouTube.
This has been a fucking hot take episode, hasn't
It
it?
has, yeah.
Jesus.
It got heated.
Yeah.
It got real up in here.
Woo.
It did. But we love each other. We really do. That's why we can talk to each other like this, right? If anything, it just makes us stronger.
Yeah.
I stayed out of it.
And that's what makes you weaker. But
That's
yeah,
what
thank
makes
you,
me a fence sitter.
thank you very much for tuning in. Whether you're just watching this as shorts or
Probably
you know,
shorts.
I assume this part won't be a short. Will it?
Could be.
Could it?
Don't I make it funny, guys? Can't.
That,
Come on.
I can't just turn it on.
Yeah, you can.
I can't.
You can.
Not at the end of an episode, sure.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Yeah,
Like
it is.
first half, mid, crazy in the middle, and then we just dead. Dead to the world.
Like the Last of Us ratings. We'll see you next time on Route 1.
Ah.